This segment sponsored by Turnstone Center. Turnstone Center is a nonprofit organization that provides hope and possibility to those who are recovering, need training, and so much more. Today, I'm going to take you on the inside and we're going to walk through the process of what happens when you join Turnstone. Let's do it. So first, we're coming into a double door. Walking into this really huge facility that is so nice, and I'm so thrilled because I'm about to speak with a fitness specialist to learn more about this process and what it looks like to be a member here. Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Okay, so this is Ontarius Jones, and he is a fitness specialist here, but they call you OJ?
Yes, they do.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about yourself, how long you've been here, and what this position really looks like.
Yeah, so I'm a fitness specialist here at Turnstone, and I've been here for about to hit my 2-year mark now as a full-time employee.
Nice.
And we kind of just help a lot of the clients just do create workout goals. We do a lot of one-on-one training with them, personal training, and just making sure people feel comfortable when they come and work out here. So
yes, yeah. Okay, because really people need that motivation, right? Because working out is not easy, especially if you're going through the process of rehabilitation.
Yes.
And so how do you feel that you really are able to help people on that journey?
Honestly, I just feel like when they come here and they see like a friendly face like ours, it makes them feel a lot more comfortable to kind of listen to what we have to offer, whether that's giving them good exercise advice, or a lot of times people just like to come here and just, you know, tell us about their problems and everything too. So we like to give people both ends of the spectrum there.
Right,
so.
A little bit of physical therapy, a little bit of therapy.
Yeah.
Okay, a little blend of it all. Okay, will you take me on a little walkthrough of what it looks like?
Definitely. So when you come in, you'll start over here at our front desk, where we have some great front desk workers over here. Yes. So this is Javon. So he greets everybody with a smile. And they're here, they'll help you out if you wanted to check in with appointments or just need to know where to go in the building. They're here to help out with that. So.
All right, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
And so I love this lobby so much because it's so big and it really allows for facilitation of people to go in the different rooms that they need to.
Yeah.
And so what is this really big room behind us here?
Yeah, so this is our indoor field house here. So we have a 230-meter track, and 6 laps around the track is a mile, and then 7 laps from the inside lane is a mile. So a lot of times we do host events and stuff out there, but a lot of times our clients just come in here, they like to walk miles, or we have boxing equipment in the corner that they can come and get a nice boxing workout in if they want to. So
yeah. It is nice. That's a big room in there. I've once walked around it. And then way back in the hallways, I know that you have different rooms, right? So you have like swimming facility and also boxing.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so talk to me about how those rooms really help people in their recovery.
Yeah, so with the boxing, we dedicate that more towards our Parkinson's clients. So we do a thing called Rock City Boxing here, and that just helps them with their neurological functioning and just like balance and, you know, getting good workout. They like to keep their movement going with Parkinson's, so that's really good. Yeah. And then we also do have an exercise room that has yoga classes, balance classes, pretty much any basic exercise class you could think of, we probably have that here. You can come join.
Okay, awesome. Let's keep walking.
All right.
All right, so this is the main room where the magic happens. There are so many pieces of equipment here, and every time I come here, there's always a full room of folks working out.
Yep.
So let's talk about this area and how, as a fitness specialist, you really help people just train and just kind of be precise with each piece of equipment.
Yeah, so a lot of our equipment here, we have a lot of adaptive equipment. So a lot of the chairs and everything, they do move out of the way for clients that maybe have lower body limitations or anything like that. And we just utilize this equipment to the best of its ability. We have a lot of strength training machines, so we can do either strength training, cardio training, and then we also do have a free weight room in the back. So for those heavy lifters that want to do a little bit more exercise, we have that room back there for them. So
okay, so I mean, I'm here.
Yeah.
So why not? Why don't you like give me a little?
All right, yeah.
What do I need to do here?
So here you want to make sure that the handles are in line with your chest. So that's actually good right there. And then over here we have our weight. So you can adjust
put it at
this
the easiest.
pin. I'm gonna put it on something easy for you. And then you can also adjust it in 5-pound increments right here. So you can add 5, 10 or 15 pounds. And then with this one, all you just want to do is make sure your back and head stay against the pad.
Oh.
And then we're just extending our arms out and then coming back. There you go.
That's the lightest.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I need to come and do this more because man, it's that heavy. But I love it. I can feel it.
Yeah.
And so it's about strength and training, right?
Yes.
So people can start off light and then work their way up.
Yep.
Okay, so how high can you press? I'm just curious.
I could probably do the whole stack.
No. Okay,
Yeah.
show me. The whole stack is 230, by the way. Okay, OJ, show me what you're working with.
I can do the whole stack. There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
Look at those muscles, so strong, so strong. Well, that's so cool. So people just love to come in, like you say, talk to you and just get that fitness training.
Yes.
And so if someone is kind of thinking about, is this the right choice for me? What would you say to them?
I would honestly just tell them that we do offer 3 free training sessions when they do come and get signed up as a member here. And we can kind of adjust compared to their goals and stuff like that. So if they come in and then they do the 3 free training sessions and they don't feel like it is enough, we tried our best, but I'm pretty sure that the 3 training sessions, we can come up with something that will fit your goals and needs. So.
All right, awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, next up, we're going to learn more about the membership and how you can be a part of Turnstone. Joining me now is Stasha Corasquello, who is the Chief Marketing Technology Officer here at Turnstone. Hi, Stasha.
Hi, Jessica.
Good to talk with you.
Yeah, welcome to Turnstone.
Yes, I love it here. Been here a few times. And so one thing that I love is just the facility, how big it is, how diverse it is, how you have so many different rooms and opportunities for your members to come in and really get a good workout. And so I feel like it's probably one of the biggest, more diverse facilities in this region, right?
It absolutely is, and it's one of my favorite programs to talk about here at Turnstone because it is so broad and there is so many ways for the community to be able to access it and benefit from it. There's a lot to cover with it.
There is, and I know because you primarily help people with rehabilitation, that sometimes the perception may be like, oh, I have to be injured in order to come work out, but that's not the case, right?
It's absolutely not, and in fact our rehabilitation and our therapy services are a completely separate program, and our therapy program is one that we hope individuals, once they work through their therapy treatment with us, that they can then graduate into independent fitness. And that's a really great way to be able to move into our fitness center. But any community member could enroll as a fitness member and be able to benefit from the expertise of our fitness staff and really that broad array of support, knowing that we have therapy staff on staff here and accessible to our fitness specialists. There's really broad support that can be offered to someone depending on what their goals are and really understanding the best way to work with their body to get where they want to be.
I love that. So it's okay for people to think about it like, oh, this is like a gym membership, but with perks. Because listen, if you're doing squats or something and you pull a hamstring, you're on your own at gyms. But here, there's a therapist that can say, oh, okay, wait, let me take a look at it.
Yes, absolutely.
Right? Okay.
No, that is exactly what happens. So yeah, you really can think about our fitness center like any other gym you would pass driving down the street. But when you do enroll as a fitness member, the accessibility of our fitness specialists and our cross-departmental support that happens is a day-to-day resource. And so our fitness specialists are specially trained and very hands-on when it comes to investing in our fitness members' goals. And they are walking the floor on a day-to-day basis, always available to give feedback and to help with technique, maybe even to offer some suggestions for adding exercises to your workout if you feel like you're not really getting the impact that you want, or you're just bored, because we know that that can happen when you're working out too. You just get in a rut and you're like, I've been doing the same sit-up for how many months? So having our fitness specialists really there, they see your face, they know what your goals are, and they can kind of offer that feedback live during your independent workout session.
Yeah, and with that independent workout membership, people have accessibility to all of the rooms that you have here. Is that true?
Yes, so as a fitness member, you have access to our large group fitness room. We also have group classes that are available to our members, which is really great if you like the social component of being able to work out. I know I can relate to that.
Right.
And then also we have a high impact fitness space, so that if you are a heavy lifter, if you are an experienced person that really wants to be able to push yourself hard, we have a special room just set up for that, and that's available too if you can get yourself to that point or already are.
Okay, and what about that walking gym that's behind us? Do they have access to that?
Absolutely, that is part of part of the fitness membership, and it's a favorite, especially when the weather's not great. It's nice to be able to come in and know that you can walk the track. We also have, in partnership with our sports and rec department, we have access to adaptive cycles, so you can cycle inside. And then the location of our campus right next to the River Greenway is great, because when the weather does allow for it, you can be walking, running, rolling on your adaptive wheelchair or your adaptive cycle. So we've got a lot of really great options.
Yeah, and I love how easy it is to access. I mean, you just come in, you park, come in the door, and while you're working out, there's so many windows, so you don't feel trapped.
That natural light is a favorite of mine.
I love that. Okay, so let's talk about the age range, because kids can actually come here, or youth, right?
Yes. So so if you are someone age 9 and older, you're eligible to work out. We do ask that a parent or caregiver are with some of those younger children, but really age 9 and on up. A lot of our community members of all of those ages can really benefit from having the ability to be active and to learn about what a healthy lifestyle looks like for them.
Yeah, and then you have a pool room that we looked at before, which is so cool, but all ages can swim in there.
Yes, and an important note is that it is a warm water pool, which a lot of people will really enjoy. You don't have that transition of getting used to the cold temperature. It's warm, your muscles relax. You can get a really great workout in there. And that is available to all of our members. It is not a full-length pool, but we do have lap lanes available for someone who wants to be working towards that as well.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so if someone is interested in just learning more about your membership and signing up, how should they go about doing so?
So you can call us first and foremost and get scheduled for that enrollment meeting. But our website also has a contact form that if that's an easier method for you to use, shoot us an email. We'll give you a call back, get everything set up. We try to make it really easy. We bring you in, and that first session is really low key, and our staff just really want to get to know you, what your needs are, what your goals are, and that's the differentiating factor of a lot of our fitness members and how they find success here is really, we are committed from day one to walking alongside whatever your journey is going to look like, and it looks different for everyone.
It really
Fitness
does.
is so personal, and we start with that approach from the very beginning.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much,
Sasha.
Thank you. And if you would like more information about Turnstone, we'll have their website listed below. Give it a try, come out and really enjoy the community that has been built here as you enjoy your workout. And I'll see you after the break. This segment sponsored by Turnstone Center.